Hey, everyone! Good day. This is Wendy Richmond. I'm the CEO of Results Matter Dental Marketing, also known as Five Star Smiles. All right, so today, in the day of the life of a world class marketing director, this one, I might get some hate. Because here's the thing, one of my clients, they are working with because look, it's not their fault, but they're working with a company, very well-known company. The company's good at what they do, but the thing is that they have their website is owned by that company, not owned by for themselves. And so, and that company only does not have support as far as like you can't talk to anybody. You can only do things online. You can email them back and forth to get things done. They only have certain, like, for example, the types of blogs that they would put on. There's only three categories of blogs, only three. And this practice specializes in more than three things. And so it's like amazing to me. And especially when you are a practice, if you are one looking to expand or two looking to sell eventually, if you don't own your website and you, in my opinion, you don't own your website and you put all this effort into building something, and next thing you know, if that company folds, your website's gone. If they decide to do something, I mean, you have no recourse because you don't own it. And so I am not and have never been a big proponent of having websites that I don't own or that the practices don't own themselves. And so if you are doing that right now with a company, and because the biggest excuse I hear from the my clients is, we don't want to spend the money to get a new website. Okay, well, let me tell you, you're going to pay now or you're going to pay a lot more later when you need to leave or when you want to do and make some changes that that company is not willing to do. So it's like, in my opinion, if you are working with a company, one, a marketing company, then you ask them, who owns my website? Our website, the practice's website. Who? You, the marketing company, or me, the dentist? Okay. And if they say that they own it, then hear me, put money aside, plan to get your own website. You can build one or have one built that people will not own but you. So, what I would do is, once I hear that I do not own it, I would not put any money into SEO, because you don't even know whether they've done anything as far as search engine optimization for that site. You don't know, right? And if you're going to pay another company to do SEO, they probably can't even get access because the owner company of that website isn't going to let them in. And maybe you have to pay them to do SEO. And then, but they don't have any meetings. They don't do any monthly meetings. They don't do anything. They kind of put it together as part of a package for some other services that they offer. Oh, by the way, we'll give you a website. And you're like, oh, because most dentists, most small businesses don't know about this, and they're just like, oh, okay, sure, give me a website. And I have the capability to build websites that I own as well as one of these kinds of marketing companies, but I just don't believe in it. I believe that if you're going to do that, that you have the rights to do it and take it. And if you want to go to another marketing company or you want to do some other things, because now think about this. This is what happened. It's like, once I found out they didn't own the website, I was like, oh, we have to try to get you another website. Well, one, they don't want to pay for a new website because this one was like almost free. And then but it's attached to all the other services that this company provides. And so now it's like, well, geez, if I don't have the website, then are they going to take away all these other services that now I've grown accustomed to using? So again, you pay now or you pay a lot more later. In my opinion, you need to own it. So, with that being said, think about it. Ask your whoever has your website. If you don't own it, make a plan. If you need help making a plan, you know what to do. Reach out to me. Be more than happy to help you. All right. So make it a great day. Bye.